My name is Lora McDonald. I'm 38 years old and I have been doing CrossFit for about a year. I decided to try CrossFit because my husband was actually here working out before I was, and I just noticed a change in the way that his body was moving in other workouts, and I was just curious to see if I could grow in the way that he was. My biggest fear was probably moving with heavy barbell movements. I just assumed that's what everybody at CrossFit did, and so I was expected to do the same, but that was absolutely not true. The biggest thing I've learned since joining Wasatch CrossFit is just to have confidence in the level that I am able to move my body, and that whatever is my best and someone else is theirs, and I should feel absolutely confident in the way that I'm able to move during workouts. Wasatch CrossFit has impacted my life in quite a few ways. I'd like to say that the relationships I've made here are really awesome. I've loved working out with other athletes that really support everybody in different ways. I also have enjoyed just the way that I've learned to do different movements. I've really enjoyed learning gymnastics and being more confident moving with the barbell. I would definitely recommend Wasatch CrossFit. And the reason why is that I have, in just a year, experienced a tremendous amount of growth in the way that I have increased my confidence and ability to move and work out. And honestly, every day that I'm not here, I wish I was, and I just love being here. I find value in paying for the Wasatch CrossFit membership because it's actually a lot different than walking into a gym where you're paying maybe like $19.99 a month. In those gyms, you're walking in and having to figure out how to use the equipment on your own. You have to make up your own workouts. And when you walk into Wasatch CrossFit, every day you have a different workout that's been specifically programmed to make sure that you're using the right muscle groups after previous workouts. And every time you have a workout, you have a coach that walks you through every single movement so that they make sure you're doing it safely. I just think that there's so much value in that. It's hard to change going to another place because you're constantly moving, constantly growing, and constantly being guided to do it in the right way. The advice that I'd give to somebody about doing CrossFit is to just give it a try. I think once they walk in the doors, they'll realize that most of the members here are actually really friendly, and it's not a competition, and that they should not think that they have to have the ability to move or lift or do different movements that maybe a more experienced athlete would have, but instead they should just know that they're going to come into a place where everybody's going to put their arm around them and say, hey, give us your best and let's make sure you do it in the right way.